Now, the Congress has dragged superstar Amitabh Bachchan into the GST debate against the centre. Congress's Mumbai chief Sanjay Nirupam sparked a controversy by targeting Amitabh Bachchan for promoting the GST. Nirupam said it's not necessary for Amitabh Bachchan to be involved in every stupid act of the BJP. The bigger question is it fair to drag an actor into a political controversy just for the sake of political gains?
व्यापारियों का जो विद्रोह होगा, जो असंतोष होगा, उसका असर अमिताभ बच्चन जी की छवि पर पड़ सकता है। इसलिए मैंने महज एक सुझाव दिया है। मैं उनको कोई आदेश नहीं दे सकता, निर्देश नहीं दे सकता। वो स्वयं अपने बारे में फैसला कर सकते हैं। लेकिन तब जब पूरे देश के व्यापारी सड़क पर हैं, धरना प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं, आंदोलन कर रहे हैं, सरकार उनकी बात सुनने को तैयार नहीं है, तब सरकार के साथ खड़े होकर के व्यापारियों को दुख दर्द देना मुझे लगता है कि अमिताभ बच्चन जी को शोभा नहीं देता।
Let's go back to my colleague Gauri Dwivedi for more on that story as well. Gauri, some would accuse the Congress of playing dirty politics by dragging in the superstar into a controversy over GST. Many, in fact, calling it a needless controversy.
At the end of the day, Congress, opposition parties, everybody came on board, which is why the constitutional amendment passed in the Rajya Sabha, which is why the GST, in fact, became a law, and which is why, in fact, it will be rolled out from 1st of July. So it's extremely ironical that viewers are, of course, saying that it is petty politics that is really being played out, and it's extremely unfortunate for Sanjay Nirupam to be making those kind of remarks that he did.
All right. We are hoping to go across to my colleague Vijay Lakshmi in just a moment for more on that story. But of course, many criticizing the Congress for dragging superstar Amitabh Bachchan into this political controversy. Sanjay Nirupam now saying, I have only given a suggestion to Amitabh Bachchan that he should not get involved in this. But the question really is, why make this political? Let's listen in once again to what Sanjay Nirupam had to say.
व्यापारियों का जो विद्रोह होगा, जो असंतोष होगा, उसका असर अमिताभ बच्चन जी की छवि पर पड़ सकता है। इसलिए मैंने महज एक सुझाव दिया है। मैं उनको कोई आदेश नहीं दे सकता, निर्देश नहीं दे सकता। वो स्वयं अपने बारे में फैसला कर सकते हैं। लेकिन तब जब पूरे देश के व्यापारी सड़क पर हैं, धरना प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं, आंदोलन कर रहे हैं, सरकार उनकी बात सुनने को तैयार नहीं है, तब सरकार के साथ खड़े होकर के व्यापारियों को दुख दर्द देना मुझे लगता है कि अमिताभ बच्चन जी को शोभा नहीं देता।
All right, my colleague Vijay Lakshmi joins us with more on that story. Vijay Lakshmi, Sanjay Nirupam there saying that traders all across the country are going to protest against the rollout of the GST from the 1st of July, and that could tarnish the image of the megastar, which is why he is offering him this piece of advice. Many would say unsolicited advice. And also, you know, it's quite ironical that the Congress party on the one hand wants to claim credit for being the original architect of the GST, and now they are not only being critical of this legislation which was passed unanimously in Parliament and is now a law, but they're also dragging a movie star into a political controversy for no reason.
Well, Neha, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan himself has put out a tweet wherein he said that he was asked to do that promotional video, a 40-second video, and he has done it only because he was asked, to do so. So that's the clarification that has come in from Mr. Amitabh Bachchan himself. As far as Sanjay Nirupam is concerned, that very question was asked in Congress Party's official press briefing also, which was done by Congress spokesperson Mr. Manish Tiwari. Mr. Tiwari said that Congress does not have any objection to GST. They are not opposing GST, as a legislation, but they have certain concerns, and it's not the Congress party which has got concerns about the implementation. In fact, certain activists, traders, economists have also raised their concerns about the implementation part of the GST. So, well, Congress party over here, though neither are they endorsing what Mr. Sanjay Nirupam has said, nor are they, criticizing or distancing themselves from that particular statement, but are saying that any celebrity, doing an endorsement or doing an, or making a promotional video for GST is not going to make any, difference for a common man at ground, and they are waiting to see the impact of GST on the ground, on the common man. So, well, Congress party neither seems to be endorsing what Sanjay Nirupam has said, but not at the same time is criticizing what he had said. Congress is only saying that celebrities promoting this or making promotional videos for GST is not going to, make any impact on the Aam Aadmi at the ground, and they are only waiting to see the impact of the GST once it will be rolled out from July 1st. So that's the official reaction that we got in from Congress party.
Right. Vijay Lakshmi, of course, one aspect of this is that it's not fair at all to drag a megastar into a political controversy. This is clearly the Congress trying to score a political brownie point against the government. Secondly, I think the Congress will need to answer certain questions about the contradictions, that lie within such a statement. Because fact of the matter is that the Congress was one of the many parties that actually facilitated the passage of the GST bills in Parliament. The Congress claims to be the original architect of this landmark legislation and often tries to claim credit for it. And now when it's finally about to become a reality, to say that traders are going to protest and that is why Mr. Bachchan should stay away, well, that does sound like a duplicity on part of the Congress.
That's right. Congress always claims, in fact, when the debate about GST, when that particular legislation was discussed on the floor of the House, the constitutional amendment that enabled GST to become reality, we did see that how various, leaders of Congress party, parliamentarians of Congress party in both the houses of parliament did take the credit that how it was Congress party which was, the architect of GST, and it was Congress party which took the initiative to bring that particular legislation. And in fact, they criticized BJP, who was in opposition when GST initially was introduced. They criticized BJP for not giving the support to UPA, which was required to get it, get it converted into a legislation. So, well, the Congress party time and again has been claiming, the credit of GST. They have been maintaining that they are the architect of GST, but at the same time, a senior leader of Congress party like Mr. Sanjay Nirupam saying that it's anti-trader and traders are opposing it. Hence, a superstar or a Bollywood star like Mr. Amitabh Bachchan should try to, stay away from the entire promotional, campaign that Government of India has taken up for the GST. So that really seems to be an ironical, or rather a contradictory statement, as far as Congress and its leaders are concerned. Over here in National Capital, we are seeing that how Congress in its official press briefing, says that they were the ones who brought GST. They were the ones who had worked hard for the GST, but it was rather NDA which was opposing it in past. But now, in the state of Maharashtra, we are seeing somebody like Mr. Sanjay Nirupam who is saying that it's anti-trader, and since traders are opposing this bill, and if Mr. Bachchan is going to, do an endorsement of it, then it may tarnish his image at the end of the day. So
that's right. Several contradictions that it seems the Congress party is unable to explain, and perhaps they're unable to even make up their mind about the GST. Thanks very much, Vijay Lakshmi, for getting us all those details and that control.